Life doesn't end after 40, Queens. You pour into everyone else, it's time you pour into yourself. And today, we are diving into emotions. And emotions are a part of our natural human experience, but they can sometimes cloud our judgment. When we let our feelings dictate our actions without considering the facts, we're engaging in emotional reasoning. Let's explore how Stoic logic can help us navigate these emotional waters. Emotional reasoning happens when we believe something is true simply because we feel it's true. It's like letting a storm cloud block out the sun. While emotions are valid, they don't always provide an accurate picture of reality. Emotional reasoning can distort your perception of reality, leading to incorrect conclusions. Decisions made solely on emotions often lack a rational foundation and can lead to regrettable outcomes. Next, you can have increased anxiety and stress. Constantly relying on emotions to interpret situations can heighten anxiety and stress levels. Now we're going to talk about the power of logic. Logic is our compass in the stormy sea of emotions. By applying reason, we can challenge our emotional assumptions and make informed decisions. It's about finding balance between heart and mind. Yes, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters, and that is Epictetus for you. This quote reminds us that our reactions shaped by logic and reason are within our control and can guide us through emotional turbulence. Yeah, that rocky sea of emotions that we can sometimes be on. Here are 4 steps to help you overcome emotional reasoning. 1, recognize the emotion. Identify the emotion you're experiencing without judgment. Here's an example. I feel anxious because I'm worried about the upcoming meeting. 2, you want to challenge your thoughts. Question the assumptions behind your emotional response. Here's an example. Is there evidence that this meeting will go poorly, or am I assuming the worst? 3, gather evidence and evaluate the facts and consider alternative perspectives. Example, I've prepared thoroughly for this meeting and have received positive feedback in the past. This puts you in a completely different mindset, right? And 4, find a balanced perspective. Combine your emotions with logic to reach a reasonable conclusion. Because we don't want to ignore our emotions, but we don't want to go solely on emotions, right? We want some logic in that reasoning also. Here are some practical tips to help you integrate logic with your emotions. 1, practice mindfulness. Be present. Being present helps you observe emotions without getting carried away. 2, delay gratification. Yup, take a step back before making impulsive decisions. 3, seek different perspectives. Talk to a trusted friend or mentor for alternative viewpoints. 4, self-compassion. Be kind to yourself when you're experiencing strong emotion. So here are 3 examples of what it might look like to be controlled by emotions and how you can navigate these situations. 1, they might show up in family conflicts, right? A heated argument with a family member. In the heat of an argument, it's easy to let emotions take over. Instead, take a deep breath. Woosah.
Nice.
And try to see the situation from their perspective. This can help you de-escalate the conflict and lead to a more productive conversation. 2, workplace stress. Yeah, we know about that, right? Feeling overwhelmed by deadlines. When work stress hits, it's important to step back and assess the situation logically, prioritize tasks, and seek help if needed, rather than letting the stress dictate your actions. 3, relationship issues. Who doesn't have those? A partner feeling insecure and maybe acting out. Insecurity in a relationship can lead to emotional outbursts. Communicate your feelings calmly and seek to understand your partner's perspective rather than reacting impulsively. By recognizing these patterns, we can navigate our relationships and challenges with more wisdom and compassion. Have you ever experienced emotional reasoning in your life? How did you navigate that? Share your stories and tips in the comments. Let me know. I would love to hear your experiences and insights. Overcoming emotional reasoning is a journey, not a destination. By cultivating logical thinking, we can develop greater emotional intelligence and make choices that align with our values. And remember, it's okay to feel emotions, but it's essential to use logic as a guide. As Epictetus said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Now you know what to do. Hit that like button and follow me for more tips on living a balanced and empowered life. And until next time, you stay beautiful, you stay strong, you stay empowered, and you stay what? You stay sexy.